Hey, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. Hold on, let me do that again. Alright. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Slow it down. Leo, bottom of the deck, we got priest. So this is a masculine energy who holds some type of sacred inner knowing. This is somebody who is seen as some type of spiritual leader, or again, somebody who has some type of spiritual authority or some type of rank or something like that. Yeah. We gonna see. What's the main energy for Leo? Because we got the priest. We got him at the bottom of the deck. This might be has something to do surrounding the priest. Somebody who wants to be seen as some type of spiritual authority figure. First card out, we have distant future. So this is speaking of something that's upcoming. It's giving somebody might have to endure a path or take a road of isolation alone. Somebody has to do some type of soul searching. You have rich guy energy in the reverse. So this is the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is losing their wealth or something like that. It's giving somebody is losing stability. They may have been being greedy. Somebody was very focused on material possessions. And you got bliss, which came out sideways. So that lets me know that somebody felt like these material possessions was going to bring them some type of happiness or something like that. Like it was going to make them feel fulfilled or overjoyed. In all actuality, that did not happen. I'm going to leave it sideways till I get my next card. That didn't happen though. You got a pathway. So something took place along somebody's pathway. This speaks of the route that somebody is destined to take. It's giving something changed with this King of Pentacles. And again, their happiness, they more so had to go internal to figure out exactly what it was that really truly made them happy. Because there's some type of influence along their pathway, or again, a path that they was destined to take, in which it may be causing them some type of emotional pain or something like that right now. See, here we go with this shit. That's voodoo. Voodoo. So this voodoo energy may speak of somebody doing some type of spell work. Somebody may have had a voodoo doll or something like that they was using, some type of candle magic or something like that, Leo. This also speaks of somebody having some type of rank when it comes from, you know, like their spiritual inheritance. So this is going to speak of somebody having some type of African religious rank or something like that. And you got love spell. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was playing around in some type of spell work, and that's where they fucked up at. I wouldn't even finna, you know what I mean, jump off the bridge with it at first, and then they just come in with the shit. So it's something involved in some type of spell work or something like that along your pathway that you had to learn. Somebody may have conjured some type of lust demon or something like that that they got to deal with now. This speaks of somebody not being able to control temptation or something like that. Somebody dealing with some real self-destructive behavior. And it's karma due to some type of love spell or something like that. Some type of manipulation of emotions somebody tried to do when they did voodoo or something like that, in some type of partnership that they had. Ritual in the reverse, so some shit is backfiring. Backfiring. Womp womp like a motherfucker. It's not working. It did not go where they thought that it was gonna go at all. Gots to be more careful. Okay, so maybe that's why, you know what I mean, this priest playing this role or whatever it is that this priest doing. Because somebody needs some type of help. What's going on in the distant future for Leo? You got mature woman in the reverse. So it's something about somebody who's not an empress. Somebody might be leaving behind the empress in the reverse. Somebody who's not mature, very immature, codependent. It's been a breakdown in communication and some type of connection or something like that somebody had with a person. You have actual money and unexpected money. So it's something about somebody receiving some type of money. This actual money, you know what I mean? And this unexpected money, I'm really feeling like this unexpected money is going to be somebody's divine inheritance, which is going to be your spiritual gifts. It's going to be your abundance. It's going to be your jackpot energy. You know what I mean? But with you getting these gifts and you having these different talents is giving you the skills to be able to manifest the actual money on a just level, meaning you ain't got to do the scamming or you ain't got to do the scheming. You ain't got to, you know what I mean, take no shortcuts. No, nothing like that. It's yours. Give me more with this. You got faith and real love came out sideways. So it's something about somebody having a strong belief or trust in something when it came to this real love, like sideways. It's really giving. It was a situation where you may have dealt with somebody where it may have been a form of unconditional love. Maybe you love somebody unconditionally, but they really didn't know how to reciprocate the energy or something like that. It's giving some type of upcoming energy again of somebody hitting this jackpot energy. So somebody was unsure that another person was receiving some type of inheritance or something like that, and it was going to be some type of actual money. It's really given with this faith energy. Somebody started to lose some type of faith in a love connection or something like that. The love really wasn't unconditional. It was definitely conditions. Give me more with this. Bondage, look sideways. Somebody was trying to hold on to something for something to pay off. What it's giving is that a person was viewing the situation like it was looking hopeful. They thought that they was going to be able to get something off of you, you know what I mean? Where in all actuality is given that the divine held something back from you until you separated yourself from an individual. Again, with that distant future. It's like somebody wanted another person trapped or bound in a situation where it wasn't no love. Like desert energy, something was dry. It's like somebody wanted another person to accept less than their worth, knowingly though, like accept it. What is this bondage? Destruction in the reverse and Ice King. It's some type of inner turmoil going on for a King of Swords or something like that when it came to this bondage. Another person ended up getting their self tied to some type of chaotic energy where they may need some type of help or something like that. Some type of redemption or something needs to take place. Because with this Ice King energy, like there's somebody who thought that they had the mental clarity that they needed, you know, in a situation in order to think their way through. This is somebody who was void emotion, somebody who thought that they was coming from some type of logical standpoint. But with this intuitive Kev in the reverse, somebody lacked intuition. They lack spiritual sense. It's something about them channeling or pulling energy from their shadow self, their darker side. You know what I mean? They really wasn't tapped into the light energy. Therefore, it's like they was hustling backwards or something like that. Somebody was upside down. And that's what they bound to, that backward ass energy that they put out. Okay, so now it's throwing off their stability. What's this rich guy energy in the reverse? What's going on? You got manipulation. Nice guy. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse was actually manipulating this Empress in the reverse. This King of Pentacles in the reverse was the reason why you were in the reverse. They was throwing off your stability, throwing off your manifestation skills. They may have been an energy vampire or some sort like that, where they was pulling on your energy and it was like depleting you in some way, shape, or form. If you a woman, it's something with your cycles being thrown off. Somebody throwing off your cycles. Yeah, some type of manipulation though. Somebody had their hands and It's like trying to get somebody to see something from their perspective. Puppet master energy. And then they was playing this King of Cups role, like they was compassionate, they was this healer, they was some type of authoritative figure, or they had some type of, like, it's something with the way that they was able to alchemize energy. They was trying to present themselves in this manner in order to receive some type of inheritance, like this unexpected money or something like that. Somebody was trying to put themselves in a position of being deemed fit for something. What is this nice guy? Third party, look, with this intuition in the reverse. It's the third party or something blocking somebody's intuition. Nice guy energy. Somebody may have, they was presenting themselves as being balanced while they had something in the background with this third party sitch. This third party don't necessarily have to be somebody that another person was dealing with. It could also be like a family member or something like that. It's somebody that's in their ear. But it's something with this actual money. And that's what it's making me feel. It's making me feel like somebody felt like they had depleted you or something like that as far as they could get you. And then they got their eyes on another prize. Like somebody seemed abundant. Somebody came in and seemed like they had some type of actual money. What's going on? Confusion, illusion in the reverse when it comes to this relationship in the reverse. So it's giving somebody came into something and it wasn't like no love. It was no relationship, no nothing like that. Like somebody was not confused when it came to, again, the focus in a situation. It's given this third party was involved in something and they knew for sure that they was involved in something solely because of the finances or the financial status. It's really giving this third party may have been paying attention to you in your situation or something like that in the background and was pissed off because it's something with the connection. The vibe is different. This third party was aware of you, but you wasn't aware of this third party type energy. Relationship in the reverse. It wasn't no relationship. It wasn't no real love. This was love with conditions. Somebody just was in awe with another person, like they had some type of enamour when it came to another person. Admiration. They admired somebody. What's this relationship in the reverse? Somebody wasn't the Empress. They was operating in some type of tyrant energy. I mean, the Emperor. House in the reverse. Something was unstable. Yeah, this has something to do with somebody's foundation or something. And this bondage is... Give me more with this house in the reverse. What is this? Somebody could have also lost a house as well, too. Twin flame in the reverse. So, yeah, somebody is having some type of inner turmoil within a household because, again, now they're tied to some type of relationship that they was in only solely for some type of financial gain, and it's like they feel stuck. They can't move. It's some type of restrictions or something like that. But, again, something is still unstable when it comes to this house or when it comes to this foundation. It's like something is falling apart more and more day by day. And it's causing some type of inner turmoil because, again, it's like opposites. A clashing of energies or something like that. It might be a lot of fighting. What is this twin flame in the reverse? These people aren't marrying each other. You got rich girl energy when it comes to this Ice King. See, so somebody is very stable. And they come into the table, you know, with this stability, and then it's giving somebody else is very conniving and trying to figure out how they can get this from them. Like, take another person's stability. Somebody got the finances, and it's something with another person's mind. But again, their mind level is only... it's lower nature because it's not intuitive. They're not being led by intuition at all. This Queen of Pentacles is thinking about sacrificing something or releasing something. She's seeing something differently when it comes to this Ice King energy. Give me more with this rich girl. That's a travel. Somebody might be thinking about moving around. You have abundance. So with this rich girl energy is some type of abundance. But again, with this intuition in the reverse, it's something is changing. Because with this abundance, this is going to speak of somebody's ability to be fertile, ability to grow things, their contributions, you know what I mean, to their bloodline, different things like that. Like, this is a magnitude of things, but it's still something that this rich girl energy not paying attention to. Because with this, again, this intuition is in the reverse. Somebody is not intuitive. And it's something about them being unhappy. What is this bliss in the reverse saying? You have protection when it comes to this manipulation. So somebody is unhappy about a person's protection. It's something about the protection when it came to the manipulation of this Empress. Someone is concerned. This nice guy is concerned. They feel like it's only a matter of time that somebody was going to get something. Something to put you up in the upright. So it's given again that this person may have met you or was around you at some type of karmic stage. They even did some type of spell work to try to manipulate you and stand into some type of karmic cycle or something like that. But now they're concerned. Give me more with this concern. Divine masculine in the reverse. So they lost their divinity or something like that. When it comes to this third party, or somebody may have thought that they were with a divine or somebody of some type of divine caliber. But it's given that it's some type of narcissist that they paired up with. Somebody who likes to control the dynamics of a situation. Somebody who's very manipulative. It's like they use things to their advantage in order to get things to go their way. Somebody really ain't got no interest in putting in no work. Like some dark magician type energy. And that's what they concerned again. They know if something didn't work, then it's returning back to them. It's some type of backfire. Look, ascending. Somebody's not confused about you ascending. They lost their divinity and it's like you took off. You gained enlightenment about a situation and some type of star card energy guidance. Some with an Aquarius. You following good omens or something like that. Again, and keeping faith. What's this ascending? Damn. Entity attachment. That's thank you, ho go. And then you got communication with divinity. That's what I'm saying. So you ascending, right? Stepped into your divinity, which disconnected you from some type of relationship energy that wasn't real love to begin with. Some shit was really just a karmic lesson that you had to learn from. It was never nothing that you was supposed to stay in. It was just something that you was in passing with. And now somebody want to have some type of communication or a conversation. They want to talk to you or something like that because their stability is off and they feel stuck. They know that they bound to some shit. They bound to this disaster. They bound to this inner turmoil. And again, they can't think they way up out of this shit because it's an entity attachment with this twin flame in the reverse. Like somebody is not their twin flame. They not mirroring another person energy. Somebody actually ended up to be a whole hell of a lot more darker than what they expected. And it seems like it's causing endings for them or something. Like somebody has some type of outside negative energy like attached to them. Like they're a living person with the entity on them. Is draining them. They look dry. They look tired. Somebody probably got like dark bags underneath their eyes, like lips dry, mouth dry. Somebody is like, man, this shit wild. What's this entity attachment energy? Look, transition. Shit, what would feel like they finna die? It's something with this transition, some type of ending. Something is being illuminated that an ending is near or something like that. Or maybe somebody even did pass away with this rich girl energy. This rich girl energy might have actually inherited some type of finances or something like that and didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know that this king of swords was here to help them spend whatever it was that they had just got or something like that. But it's giving me, it's a lot of people in this situation. Like ain't nobody know who nobody was type shit. Because somebody played you for a fool and went somewhere and ended up getting played for a fool type energy. Some riding their ass to the grave. Give me more with this transition energy. What is this transition? Imprisonment in the reverse. Releasing some type of abundance. Something ending or a metamorph, like something changing, which is releasing something that was once imprisoned. It's really giving the only way that this entity is going to separate itself from somebody's body is if they transition. It's like a soul type energy. R.I.P. rich girl energy. Somebody's okay, what's this pathway about? Achievements, message of concern, divination. So somebody got a reading or something like that and receive some type of message of another person's achievements about something being on their pathway. It's really giving that somebody thought that they had successfully attached the entity onto you and it ended up being, again, boomerang back to them type energy or something like that. They ended up being weak enough for it to attach onto them. Common case, so fuck around and find out. Yeah, somebody got a reading though. They got them scared. They got them concerned. Moving forward, it's something with some type of obstacles being presented in front of them. Somebody happen to know, you know what I mean, which way to go, how to maneuver, which tools to use, what time to use them, or something like that. It's something with you getting out of something successfully, or somebody getting out of something successfully. This 777 right here. You got 70, 70. Divination, you got 7. This message of concern, 52 with achievement. It has 777 in this motherfucker. Jackpot energy all day. That reading set their ass right. I don't know what it is with this reading or what I'm telling you. What Woody says, a snake in my boots type energy ending. They found out some shit was closing out for them. They blew it. So yeah. There's something about them finding out about this protection, this manipulation, divination. Somebody may have gotten a reading and found out about this protection due to some type of manipulation of an Empress in the reverse. Is really giving me that you was just unaware. Somebody wanted to have some type of secret battle, some type of secret competition. They wanted to jump on you without you realizing. It's snake you type energy. You know how that go. Yep. But with the achievements, the only thing that they achieved was losing their divinity. Divine masculine in the reverse. Irregular. Stupid regular. That's the only thing they achieved. And it's like, thanks to this third party. It's something with somebody accepting some money from another person or connecting to another person for some type of money. Somebody sacrificed themselves. What's this achievement energy? Look, family. When it comes to this intuition, somebody, they sacrificed it's something with a gift, like a bloodline gift, something that was passed down to them. It has a lot to do with their intuition, some type of divine connection or something like that. And it's like a family ascending, a family ascension. It's given again that you boosted your bloodline, or somebody boosted their bloodline. Like they got off some type of generational curse successfully or something like that. Like it was destined for somebody to be in some type of demon slayer energy. Like somebody is, they really was unaware of who it was that they was fucking with. Chakras in the reverse. Their energy was off when it came to this divinity. Like somebody, their energy was off. So they was not able to properly assess the situation. They weren't properly able to see another individual for who they were. Like they didn't see you. They didn't see you because they couldn't see you. You know what I mean? I don't even know how else to put it to you. Look, trust it. That shit is validated. Like they couldn't see you, baby. It's something about your vibration. Your vibration was up here and they was down here. It was kind of like knee level. You know, I always say that a person can only give you what they have. So a person can only love you to the amount that they know love. A person can only communicate with you to the amount that they know how to communicate. Like it's a whole, And it seemed like as humans, like sometimes we get in situations where we start asking for things from people, or we start expecting things from people, and it has a lot to do with you expecting yourself from other people. But still, you got to remind yourself that all common sense ain't common. Like, a lot of things depends on a person's upbringing, their structure, how they were taught, the environment that they was brought in, all of that. You know what I mean? And it's just given that you different. You was different. The way you process is different. The way you show up is different. It's really giving old energy. Like you old as hell. No matter how old you are in a younger person's body. Like your elder material. Elder soul energy. Like you old. So they can't match that. Like it's interesting. But you got thief energy. This thief want to have a conversation now. When it comes to this foundation being in reverse, they shit being locked up, something being stuck. What this thief want to talk about? Flying monkey energy. When it comes to this entity attachment. So this thief trying to come in and see if they can figure out a way to still get this shit off with this entity. Trying to help this entity out. Still trying to influence the situation. This is a friend of a foe. Look, poverty, please help. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers scared of dying. They scared of dying now. Not they scared of transition. They scared of things changing for them. You got a couple. I'm telling you. Somebody is going to come to you and try to talk to you for their friends. Type energy or some weird shit like that. They in poverty. They in lack. They need help. What is that? Last of the Mohicans or something like that? What's this? What they need help for? Healer in the reverse. Mentally, emotionally unstable. And if somebody can't fix something, they don't know how to fix something. They don't know how to fix something. And they can't tap in with their ancestors because they ain't got no connection. They ain't receiving no guidance, no nothing like that. All this voodoo. That's the only thing they know how to resort to. They spell work. They probably trying to talk to you in order to attach some shit to you still. And the shit still end in a backfire. Still end up blowing up in a motherfucking face. Let me put that back in there. Give me one for the poverty spirit. What is this poverty about? What's this flying monkey with the poverty? Moving on. So something that you moving on from. Something you no longer involved in is what it's giving me. It's giving me some type of clear passageway. Like, again, your abundance is open to you now. Whatever route it is that you're supposed to step on, baby, you stepping. Big stepping. And you ain't got time. It's as simple as that. It's giving people made their beds and you making their ass lay right where they made them at. You don't give a fuck if it's in the sewer. On a rainy day. It is what it is. It's something about people being more mindful, or somebody being more mindful. Instead of being impulsive with the action that they take. And look, abandoned, mature men. What I say, baby, you moving the fuck on. You don't care nothing about it. The same mature man that did this voodoo and then went and got this reading. This an emperor energy, you know. So even if it's effeminate, you know, this tarot, you flip or switch them roles, big burly in. Yeah. Somebody went and got a reading and checked in, saying that you was protected or somebody was protected. When it came to this manipulation and trying to put them in the reverse. No, that shit's still growing. Still growing. Still multiplying. Like marigold flowers. You know, marigold flowers, you can accidentally drop them somewhere and them bitches just start blossoming. You know how that go. Like that, yeah. And you got abandonment. So somebody walking out on something or leaving something behind. This mature man trying to leave this voodoo behind is what it is. That's why they went and got a reading. Understood, spirit. Yep, abandonment. This message of concern. Concerned again. They super duper concerned when it comes to their inheritance. They done fucked up their whole bloodline. What's this abandonment energy? What's this about? Emotional pain when it comes to an occupation. They didn't do the job. They didn't get the job. Don't got the credentials. Ain't got the clearance. Again, what I say, man, it's like they went and gambled away their whole inheritance. But my thing is, see, somebody was so arrogant that they didn't realize that their inheritance was what their ancestors has worked for. You know how many lifetimes done been invested in this shit? How many thousands of years done been invested in this shit? Somebody ancestors pissed off. Somebody ancestors is mad at them. For real, for real. Because with this abandonment, like they didn't get the job done. And it's something about you receiving some type of title when it comes to this occupation and these achievements. You getting the clearance. Like, it's really giving somebody came from a whole family of scammers anyway, because it only seems like they was going to get this occupation, this title or whatnot, if they was able to steal it from you. And the only way they was going to be able to steal it from you was like, you know what I mean? That's thievery. They was going to get their ass in here and then not have nothing that they needed in order to hold on to the position, the occupation. Like, that's why they couldn't get it. Somebody tried to violate on the spiritual level. And that's why they in emotional pain. They whole family crying. They bloodline crying. They got everybody in purgatory. Everybody in spiritual court. They ass, they kids, they future grandkids. Motherfuckers that ain't even been born yet. Somebody whole bloodline finna be extinct in this motherfucker. Finna get wiped out. I promise you. Like somebody fucked up playing around in this spell work. What is this emotional pain? The fuck? Look, the veil and animosity. Some type of hidden animosity somebody had. Something was covered. When it came to the fact that they chakras was in reverse. Somebody was operating from a lower chakra. I'll do you one better and tell you. If you actually received your downloads and different things like that, you should have went through a heart chakra activation. The whole world been under judgment for like the past 5 years. We all been in spiritual court. Ain't nobody exempt from this shit. Everybody hurts get weighed. That's why it's so much going on right now. That's why so many people losing their marbles. So many people can't make sense of this. So many people disappearing. So many people can't get settled within this energy. Because, yeah, them choices, that shit that y'all thought y'all got away with, the things that people thought that they was going to be able to take to the grave. It seemed like that grave coming a whole hell of a lot quicker, ain't it? And now it's animosity. A thief got a problem. A thief pissed off. Because they thought they was going to come take something from you and now they shit fucked up. They went to go rob you, got home, and they stuff was missing. They got caught is what I heard. Somebody falsified some type of documentation or something like that. Or they lied about some type of info when it came to this health concern. Or the fact that they lied about something causing some type of health concern. Somebody lying. Animosity due to some type of lies. Somebody pissed off because another person told them in the past that they had clearance on some shit, or they was able to maneuver in a certain type of way and they wouldn't. They actually getting hit by that shit. And somebody actually might be sick, or they got, again, with this entity attachment, a spiritually transmitted demon, spiritually transmitted disease. This shit might actually been manifested into some type of sexually transmitted demon, sexually transmitted disease, because you got this lust energy up here with this love spell. Yes. Health concern for the whole fucking couple. Can't neither one of them help eat like it. This shit, like, just, man. Never seems to amaze me. Mad because they lied. Now these motherfuckers sick. And you blocking access from yourself. They can't use your energy to heal themselves. It's something about you being the actual healer. You being the real deal. You being free to maneuver. Clean bill of health. Yeah. Somebody happened to get fluids, like from, I said that dehydrated. Like motherfucker literally drying from the inside out. I kid you not. This shit wild right here. Somebody wasn't expecting this. And they never thought that they wasn't going to have access to your healing energy. Not with the way they've been playing around in your shit. Somebody been wasting your energy. They always had it. They'll always be there. They always knew how to tap in. They didn't even need you there to tap into your shit. Now they having conflict with the legal in the reverse. Somebody did some illegal activities when it came to this love spell. Somebody tried to manipulate a person into feeling a certain type of way in an unjust manner. This mature man. Illegal issues for this mature man. That's what this reader told them. You know, you fucked up, right? You know, when it comes to this gift, that you abandoned it. You walked away from your gift. You do know that you walked away from your enlightenment. You walked away from your luck. You walked away from all that abundance that you was trying to hold on to. You know that, right? You know that you sacrificed that with that Empress in the reverse. You sacrificed it when you accepted that money. You know that, right? You know that this entity attachment is the same entity that you conjured, right? You knew. It's a whole lot, man. Talk about getting on ass. They walked away from this gift. They abandoned it. Look, for a Jezebel. A Jezebel. Somebody whose job was solely to get in there and kill their achievements. Take their divinity. They gave it away. They gave it away. That was the gift. They did a love spell, tried to manipulate your emotions. The backfire was they ass got attached to some type of Jezebel energy. Look, community, love offer. This love offer speaks of some type of partnership, some type of companionship, something that's deemed more fit for them. You got a community of people that agree the exact same way. You know? This may even be somebody's family or something like that. Good sacrifice. Yeah. They got some type of emotional pain when it comes to this love offer. Somebody might have messed around and got somebody pregnant, or somebody messed around and got pregnant by somebody. It's something with somebody being tied in with another person. Now, again, they stressed. It's some type of grief. Somebody didn't, this ain't how they imagined their life going right here. They continuously keep on making the wrong decisions. And again, with this community energy, something was hidden. What is this veiled energy with this community? Who is this community, actually? Karmic masculine endings when it came to you moving on. So that's this cult vibe all day. Whoever it was that they had doing this spell work on you, they some weak bitches too. Everybody got animosity because when nobody able to get their shit off, everybody thought they was going to play with you. Especially, they should know they some weak ass bitches. Just like when I say weak ass, you say bitch. Because they couldn't do it by themselves. They couldn't even do it in a group. And they still mad. That shit weird. All caps. Hashtag make that shit glow. It's weird. Karmic masculine pissed off. Because they want to be a thief. That's what they want to talk about. They want to talk about what they thought they took from you. What they want to try to take from you. And how you still got it. How you still maneuvering. Why my shit upside down? I know you know why my shit upside down. Why my shit upside down? Yeah, they thought they was going to take some type of happiness, some type of joy. I'm telling you, this like somebody going back in your Akashic records and ripping pages out your shit. Like, they was going to try to use something that was yours against you. Like the audacity in this shit. Look. Ending. They hitting endings though with some type of blockages or something like that for this karmic masculine when it comes to this false information that they was able to sprue to people and get them to be in this flying monkey energy. Everybody get their ass tossed up when it comes to this entity attachment, including the entity. Oh yeah, get your ass in here too. Ain't nobody safe. Somebody completely underestimated the clearance, completely underestimated the rank. I'll do you one better and tell you that they didn't even have knowledge to check. Goofball ass energy. You ain't got no conflict at all when it comes to your abundance. Queen of Wands in the reverse karma. This witch bitch getting karma. You ain't got no conflict. Queen of Wands sick. She don't know how to wave her wand and get herself up out of here. This karmic masculine shit, everybody sick. They need help. This sick manifests in different ways. Some people is mental. Like their mental is deteriorating. Everybody pockets getting hit. You even got, it's something with even things happening close around somebody. This karma going down. Their bad karma. And it's blocked off to you. Or it's blocked off to another individual. Somebody, like I said, they moved on to their next phase. And it ain't no conflict. You got the Jezebel down here. Then you got this lustful energy. Incubus, succubus. Well, I tell you, this team right here. Somebody came into some type of partnership, already had an entity attached on them, and then they opened up another person to this entity attachment with all this spell work. They got to pay their debts. They created some type of spiritual contracts, but it's like they karmic. Somebody didn't learn their lesson. So again, it wasn't no conflict when it came to this unjust actions. Change. It changed the gift instantly. It's like shit, if you feel like you know more, do that shit yourself type energy. Look, death magic. They wanted, it's trying to end some shit. Death magic. Motherfucker wanted you gone. What I say, they didn't even need you here to tap into your energy. That's how good they felt like they had that shit. Divine feminine. Commitment. If you had married this motherfucker, they was gonna get you out of here. You was gonna sacrifice yourself. You was gonna sacrifice your divinity. You was gonna end. I'm telling you, it's something about perish. Like you was gonna transition. You was gonna get your ass up out of here. Look, abuse and jealousy. This person did not like you. And again, like I said, this is tarot. You flipper switch them roles. I ain't reading for no delusional motherfuckers. If you was this weird motherfucker, then accept your weird ass energy too. You know you didn't like this motherfucker, whoever it was that you was trying to get to tie themselves to you, and you was on some weird shit. That's why you getting your ass tossed up. That's why you ain't touching that inheritance. You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why you don't know how to release this energy. That's why y'all got all this shit attached to y'all. That's why this shit is crumbling daily. That's why it's hard to lay your head on your pillow at night. You feel like you being haunted. You up. You up. And you thinking, burning a motherfucking hole in your, yeah. All that commitment, divine feminine, death magic. It's something about some type of inner knowing that you had, though, with this situation. Anyway, what's this change with this gift? Awakening in the reverse. Keep your ass asleep when it comes to this Jezebel energy. Like I said, they didn't receive the gift. There was no awakening. Somebody was unaware that a person was a Jezebel and that their job was to get their achievements, was to flip their divinity by getting them to accept some money, enamor in the reverse. Somebody didn't give a hoot about this partnership, this offer, this companion, whatever it was. If their main objective was to stop somebody from ascending. False narrative in the reverse. Look, some shit is true when it comes to this community. In these chakras in the reverse, some motherfuckers is really dark. They really, really dark. They like that shit. That cookie shit, that sacrificing shit. You been and came home and little Sparky be gone. Them the type of people that you was dealing with. Yeah. Yeah. You remember Blood Buddies and all that? Yeah. They drinking shit, they eating shit, they mixing and mingling and shit. You know what I mean? These offerings is, we ain't talking about the little fruit, baby, that you putting on the altar. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about no glass of clean water. The things they offering ain't no clean water. You can't see through that. You know what I mean? That's a little bit more thicker than water. You gonna have to put in. Something was true. It was true. Somebody don't like where they at. I kid you not. This shit actually quite scary to them now. Look, jealousy and envy. This karmic masculine. They feel a certain type of way. They got animosity because they couldn't take something. They couldn't take something to fix what they got. Look, starseed energy. Yeah. It's something out of this world. Your influence come from the cosmos. You a child of the earth is what I hear you. Hey, but then I can't even say the earth. It's like everywhere. It's something about you having a main bloodline. Look, you got evil eye. When it comes to this Queen of Wands in the reverse, that's what this hoe was upset about. This bitch needs to do all that spell work and everything like that, and you ain't have to do none of that shit. You was already tapped in. No manipulation. No rituals, all that. You motherfuckers legit loved you. You ain't got to do no love spells, no none of that. Yeah. Somebody had said that you was blocked off. It was a start. This star said you was blocked off. It's something with your communication, your guidance. Your people weren't talking to you. Your people wasn't fucking with you. Look, opposition. When it comes to this karma, that you was being viewed as a op. Yeah, that's because this hoe was evil eyeing you. She was evil eyeing you because she was getting tossed up. See, what it is the monkey man over there putting his hands on her. That hoe getting beat up. That's all that is. Somebody getting that same energy that they put out. Them same things that they wish for you. Look, you got rising star. Boss energy. That's King of Wands. That's you right there, Leo. Rising star. Somebody stepping into position. When it comes to spiritually, intuitively, financially. Yeah, but it's some type of abuse going on. I said that. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it back because I even heard that right there was false flag and somebody really ain't stepping into position. They really gaining their momentum off of trying to overpower other people or something like that. But again, a certain situation is karma for this evil eye that somebody got going on. They was a opposing energy. Look, you seen me just shuffle it and this whole, like you seen them jump back up again. I'm sorry. I ain't even mean to call you. I'm sorry, King of Wands. But yeah. So it ain't no conflict when it comes to this rising star energy. Due to this backfire, this ritual, somebody didn't take the proper steps. When she say on set it off, what's the procedure when somebody comes in and they got such and such here? To what's the procedure on God type shit? What's the procedure in this motherfucker? You heard it? Yeah, what's the procedure? You supposed to hit the alarm, remember? Draw